Kathryn McKinnon Berthold, born January 6, 1984, known professionally as Kate McKinnon, is an American comedian and actress. She is best known for her sketch comedy work as a cast member on Saturday Night Live and The Big Gay Sketch Show. She played Dr. Jillian Holtzman in the Ghostbusters reboot. McKinnon is known for her character work and celebrity impressions. She is known for her impressions of pop singer Justin Bieber, comedian television host Ellen DeGeneres, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Kellyanne Conway, Elizabeth Warren, and Betsy DeVos. She has been nominated for 4 Primetime Emmys, 3 for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, winning 1 in 2016, and 1 for Outstanding Original Music and Lyrics. Kathryn McKinnon Berthold was born and raised in Sea Cliff, New York. She is the daughter of Laura Campbell, a parent educator, and Michael Thomas Berthold, an architect. She has a younger sister, Emily. Her father died when she was 18 years old. As a child, McKinnon played the piano, cello, and guitar. She graduated from North Shore High School in 2002 and from Columbia University in 2006 with a theater major, where she co-founded a comedy group, Tea Party, which focused on musical improv comedy. At Columbia, she starred in 2 varsity shows, V111, The Sound of Muses, and V109, Dial D for Deadline. She was also a member of Prankst Group, a similar student comedy group who set up and recorded elaborate college pranks. In 2007, McKinnon joined the original cast of Logo TV's The Big Gay Sketch Show, where she was a cast member for all 3 seasons. Since 2008, she has performed live sketch comedy regularly at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater in New York City. She has also worked as a voiceover actress, and has voiced characters for series such as The Venture Brothers, Robotomy, and Ugly Americans. In 2009, McKinnon won a Logo New Now Next Award for Best Rising Comic. She was nominated for an ECNY Emerging Comic Award in 2010. In 2014, she appeared in the Kennedy Center Honors as part of a tribute to Lily Tomlin. In 2016, she starred in the reboot Ghostbusters, alongside Melissa McCarthy and fellow SNL cast members Kristen Wiig and Leslie Jones. In 2017, McKinnon is attached to star in Amblin Entertainment's Lunch Witch, an adaptation of a young adult graphic novel by Deb Luck. She has been set to play the title role of Grunhilde, an out-of-work witch who takes a job in a school cafeteria to make ends meet. McKinnon is also slated to voice the character of Ms. Frizzle in the upcoming reboot of the Magic School Bus children's series. McKinnon debuted as a featured player on Saturday Night Live on April 7, 2012. She is SNL's first openly lesbian cast member, as well as the series' third known gay cast member, after Terry Sweeney and Denitra Vance, the latter of whose sexual orientation was not made public until after her death. She was promoted to repertory status in season 39. In 2013, McKinnon was nominated for an EWWY for Best Supporting Actress, Comedy. McKinnon won the 2014 American Comedy Award for Best Supporting Actress, TV for her work on SNL. In 2014, she was nominated for an Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, as well as for Outstanding Original Music and Lyrics, along with 4 of her colleagues for the song Do It on My Twin Bed. She was nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series for the 2nd time in 2015. She eventually won the very next year, becoming the first actor from SNL to win the award in many years. She began appearing as Hillary Clinton on the series leading up to the 2016 presidential election. The real Clinton appeared alongside her in the sketch during the show's season 41 premiere. McKinnon has said that her impression of Hillary Clinton comes from a place of deep admiration, and that she unequivocally wanted her to win the 2016 U.S. presidential election. On the Saturday following the election, in which Clinton lost, she reprised the role to open the show with a solo performance of Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen, whose death was announced 2 days before her performance. After the election, she began to impersonate Kellyanne Conway, alongside Alec Baldwin as Trump. On February 11, she debuted her impression of Elizabeth Warren during Weekend Update and Jeff Sessions in the Cold Open. Olya Pavlatsky, a Russian woman who voices her opinions on current events, comparing them to the outrageous struggles she faces in her village. She also appeared in a Cold Open with Beck Bennett as Vladimir Putin reading a prepared statement against her will. Dini, aka Somebody's Mom, a middle-aged woman who attempts to recap soap operas she's been watching, but only knows the characters by self-applied nicknames, such as Big Boobs and Mustache. She is always eating some foul concoction out of Tupperware, such as Brussels sprouts and imitation crab, which generally both revolt and breaks up anchor Colin host Mrs. Santini, an apartment dweller who writes passive-aggressive notes to her neighbors. Originally performed as Effie Lalopoulos on Comedy Bang! Bang! Other characters: Sheila Savage, a heavily intoxicated woman at a bar who meets and hooks up with a heavily intoxicated man, played by the host, at closing time. Jodie Cork, one of the hosts of Women in the Workplace. Barbara Dedru, a lesbian volunteer at Cat Shelter Whiskers Are We. Helga Handler, a Swedish TV presenter who speaks only in exaggeratedly Swedish-sounding gibberish, occasionally saying crude English words. Colleen Rafferty, a middle-aged woman who appears in panels in which other sketch participants recount idyllic paranormal events while Rafferty experiences less enjoyable versions. Les Dykowitz, a lesbian cop from the 1970s who works for Chicago PD along with her partner, Chubina Fazzarelli, played by Aidy Bryant, in Dyke and Fats, Deebit Goldry, a septuagenarian actress who appears in different roundtable panels. A member of Woodbridge High School's theater troupe, who make their performances obsessively and solely about social justice issues that they know very little about. Noelle LaSoupe, the co-host of the French show, America's Funniest Cats, who appears on the American version of the show along with Joelle LaRue, played by Cecily Strong. Aside from SNL, she also co-created and co-stars in the web series Notary Publics with her sister Emily Lynn. In addition to Aidy Bryant, who stars in the series, McKinnon's SNL co-stars Beck Bennett, Jay Farrow and SNL writer Paula Pell all guest-starred in the 6-episode first season of the web series. In 2015, she appeared in a number of commercials for the Ford Focus. In 2016, she co-hosted 31st Independent Spirit Awards with Kumail Nanjiani. She has made appearances as a voice actress in series like The Simpsons, as Hetty in Season 27 Episode 14, Gal of Constant Sorrow, and Family Guy, a voice in Season 14 Episode 15, An Ep a Day, as Karen, Heavy Flow in Season 14 Episode 6, Peter's sister, and a voice in Season 15 Episode 9, How the Griffin Stole Christmas, and films such as Finding Dory as Stan's fishwife, and the Angry Birds movie as Stella, Eva the birthday mom. McKinnon is a lesbian. She has a pet cat, Nino Positano, whom she jokingly refers to as her son. She does not currently participate publicly on any social media platform, citing a fear that she will misrepresent her true feelings.